Hey guys, Insert Coin here, and today we'll be playing the Spyro Reignited Trilogy for PS4. How's it going there, Tom?
Hi there. How are we all today? I hope everyone's having a good day.
Yes.
Been playing some Spyro? It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Good game.
It's good.
Get into it, Nick.
Let's go. Let's go. So I need to start a new game.
Should probably start a new save file so
we'll
we can
go.
start right from the beginning.
Save slots. Empty. There we go. First game. Let's do this. We're aiming for 100% completion.
Absolutely, we're going to 100% it.
So this is going to be probably a few episodes. I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as we do, though.
Nick's already gotten some of the trophies in his game, so
did.
if you wanted to see the beautiful trophy pops, unfortunately you're going to miss out.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't wait to play the game, though. I'm sorry.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age, we now have.
How are you feeling
12,000 treasure.
nostalgia-wise with this? You feel like it's brought it back to this new generation really well, or
Absolutely. When I was a kid, how old would I have been? Maybe like 6 or 8, somewhere in that sort of range when I first played Spyro. This game is exactly how I pictured it in my head. You know, you get the nostalgia goggles, you think things look way better than they actually look. But
Yep.
this is what I imagined when I was a kid.
and it's been rendered so well for 4K. I mean, using a PS4 Pro at the moment, it is spot on. Loving it.
Absolutely.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah, you get him, Spyro.
Alright. Fun fact: do we know who Spyro the Dragon is being voiced by?
Is it Elijah Wood in this version?
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
No.
'Cause
It's
I know
everybody's,
he did some of the later games.
He is. I think it was number 3.
No, he was after the PS1 ones.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was in the PS2
Oh, was
versions.
he? Was he Skylander era or?
Possibly.
Okay.
Can't remember exactly.
Um,
Is it Tom Kenny?
It
'Cause
is.
he
I was
did
just about to
the
say it's everybody's
second-
favorite sponge under the sea.
Yeah, Tom Kenny did the second and third Spyro games. It was some other guy for the first one.
See, I didn't know that they actually brought in Tom Kenny in the second and third. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And he did a lot of voices for the second and third games.
Oh, I mean,
Other characters, not just Spyro.
yeah. Tom Kenny has his entire career has been based off his voice acting. Anyway, he's done SpongeBob SquarePants, Heifer from Rocko's Modern Life,
Yeah.
countless others. I mean,
He's like the Nolan North of voice acting.
even though Nolan North is a voice actor, and a damn fine one at that.
Yes, jokes become funnier when you explain them, Nick.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm all about, just being Captain Obvious.
Alright, what level do you think you're going to go with to start with?
Oh, I don't know. I wish I could get this fool. Come here now.
Look how fat he is, and he's outrunning a dragon.
Get out of here with your face.
You're just going to 100% the hub world before we start going into levels?
I mean, we can do. Is that too boring for people to watch, though?
Well, we're going to be
I mean-
100%ing everything, so they have to watch it eventually.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it is too boring, then let me know in the comments, and I'll
Yes.
still not care.
Well, I'll pay attention to the comments and reply.
I'm joking, fellow fans.
Fellow fans, you're a fan of this?
Of course.
I'm not.
You're not a fan of Spyro?
Of the show.
Nah. You didn't know what I was talking about, did you?
I never know what you're talking about.
Neither do I most of the time. Where's this guy going? Come here.
Get him. He's a thief. He stole all the gems.
Oh, this camera.
What's wrong with the camera?
It wanders. Where's he gone? Is he still?
Do you have it set on passive or active?
I'm not
Whichever.
sure,
I
actually.
can't remember which is the good one that I like.
Come here. Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's alright, Nick. You can get there.
You'll do it.
I remember my first video game.
Oh, Thomas Runsky, everybody.
So, back when I was a kid and I first got Spyro, it was one of the first games we got on PS1. And we didn't have a memory card. because before then you didn't need memory cards. So
Oh dear.
my sister and I got very good at beating the first like 3 worlds 100%, but that was about as far as we could get before, you know, Mum would tell us we'd have to stop for dinner or something,
God.
and yeah, we'd have to turn it off
That
and
sucks
lose
so
all the
bad.
progress.
How much were memory cards back then? Weren't they only about 16 megabytes or something like that?
There were
even?
8 on
8
the,
megabytes, that's
yeah,
right. Oh,
on
the
the,
16 megabyte ones for the PlayStation 2. I believe.
yeah, I think
Is that right?
something like that. Can't
I
remember.
seem to remember
Maybe
a
it
60
was
megabyte one.
maybe
I
the
don't know.
PS1 ones was some amount of kilobytes, and then it was
Oh, they could have
PS2
been.
that were
They
8
could have been.
megabytes.
Could have been.
Yeah,
So maybe like a 16 kilobyte memory card for the PS1 and then
maybe. Can't remember exactly.
I might have
They
to
were
research
tiny.
that one. Yeah, they were. Aha, another fun fact. My pet dog Millie actually chewed mine up when we were playing PlayStation once. That wasn't a fun time.
I feel like that's less of a fun fact and more
It's
of a
really
charming
not.
anecdote.
It's actually a really sad story. It had all my Resident Evil save game on there, and so bad I had to replay the whole thing. I had fun doing it, but still, it was a
Yeah,
pain
exactly.
in
It was
the
an excuse to play through a game again.
I go all in, have I? Be shooting your stuff at me. Oh, Jesus.
Phrasing.
Anyway. Where do I have to go in here now? I've completely forgotten.
What do you mean, where do you have to go? You just go everywhere and collect all of the things.
I'll go underneath here. There we go.
And you've been playing this game just recently, and you still don't know what you're doing.
I've slept since then.
Your memory reset every time
Yeah,
you sleep.
pretty much. Getting to that age now where it starts to happen.
Then you have your grandpa naps and forget everything.
Exactly right.
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Let's go down here. Ooh, there's a thief. Give me that gold. When I say gold, I mean gems.
Gold gems are worth 10,
10.
I think they are.
Yes. Good memory.
None of them yet.
I say good memory. You've been playing this recently, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Nope, I'm remembering from when this came out, 1998.
98? Was it 98?
Something like that. It was pretty late in the PS1's life. Fun fact, all 3 Crash games had already come out by the time the first Spyro game came out.
Were they both under Activision?
No, Spyro's Universal.
He is now.
No, it was back then.
Really?
I think. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I could be wrong.
Again, with another thing we need
Put
to
it in the
research.
comments who was right and
Yeah.
who published Spyro.
I feel like this is the first Team Nick, Team Tom thing.
This is just going to be a bunch of people telling us we're idiots.
Probably. It was actually 1990 something.
Yeah. Yes, a very, very specific time there, 1990 something.
Exactly right. Hey, it doesn't mean I'm wrong or right.
Such a cop-out answer. I could be right or wrong.
Well, maybe I'm a cop-out kind of guy. I think I've got everything, have I?
No, there's some gems
there's
just
gems
on the
there.
floor next to you.
Well, excuse me. Oh, something there.
Also, they added in this version a ability with Sparks that was in the 3rd game. I don't think it was in the 2nd one, where he points towards gems that you haven't found in the level are.
Was that true?
Yes, if you click in the left stick and look where Sparks points. Yeah. So if you're ever running around looking for like the last gem in a level, he can help you out.
Go.
So that was added in the 3rd game, but you had to like unlock it later on by doing the Sparks levels. So you didn't have it from the start. But for this one, they've added it to the first game,
Well, that's
first and second.
pretty cool little addition, actually.
Cool flash.
Yeah, it's pretty useful because some of those gems are a bitch to find.
Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
If you listen very closely, these bigger more meaner dragons are constantly taking the piss out of Spyro, even though he's saving all their asses.
They sort of like transition because towards the end of the game, they're starting to be like, "You're the dragon that can save us all," and you know they start to actually take him seriously.
A few of them saying stuff like, "Oh, even though you want to be big and strong like me one day," it's
Yeah,
like,
but they're
I just
all in the-
saved you, mother hell.
But they're all in the earlier levels. So at the start of the game, they're all like, "Oh, you're a tiny little dragon. You can't do anything." But then towards the end, in like the last few levels, they're all like, "Hey, Spyro's actually doing good. He's gonna save us all."
I'm liking that new little addition with Sparks. I didn't know about that.
Because apparently you're terrible at finding gems.
Well, I'm not going to say I'm not.
That was a really roundabout way of going there.
More behind here. Probably not. No.
No, nothing back there. Come on, mate. Haven't you been
Hey,
playing this game?
I'm being thorough, alright?
Are you going to open up the flat level now, or are you going to wait until they tell you about the secret to do it?
Well, I guess I could.
The super difficult password to get in. Ooh, nobody could have guessed that you had to light them all up.
I know, that's some kind of,
Witchcraft.
yep, that's the one. Alright, let's give this a go.
Oh, starting off with a flat level. Your game.
No.
So I don't know if I'm misremembering this, but in this new version, the Reignited Trilogy, this flat level starts you off at a bit where it's not obvious what order they want you to do the things in.
Oh, this is the... Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're just nowhere. I swear in the original game, it would start you in front of like rings or something.
I'm
so
pretty
you knew
sure that
exactly
there was,
where to
yeah,
go through.
in the original you had to start off with rings and then it went on to the arches and then...
Yeah, so I feel like they've just moved Spyro's position just slightly in this level, or I might be remembering that completely wrong.
I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to pass this to you because I am crap at these levels.
Why would you pick to do this one then?
Because to get it out of the way, we're going full on 100%. Oh, got it. Oh.
My word.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tapping out. I'm gonna pass it straight over. Tom's go.
All right, let's. Daddy will show little baby how to get it done.
God Almighty, I don't know.
Let's go with the chests first. Why not?
See, I probably should have started with chests first. But,
Get up. Alrighty. No trouble. Oh, and I keep landing. Good, then you can just start flying again.
Is it on inverted axis or is it?
Yes, it is inverted. It's alright, that's what I'm used to. Alrighty, so we have come to the end of our first episode of Spyro.
Stay
We will
tuned.
See you in the next one.
Yeah. Take it easy.